Hi, this is Neha Dhupia. Catch me on CinemaScope for my upcoming film Chup Chup Ke, only on Z Music. Well, I play the role of this Gujarati girl whose name is Meenakshi, and it says Chup Chup Ke, love meets confusion, confusion meets love. I would actually say I'm the confusion in the film more than the love. And Kareena can't talk in the film, she's mute, and Shahid chooses not to. So I'm playing the crazy interpreter between the two of them, and it's been quite a blast.
After Kya Cool Hai, this is again your stint with comedy,
Yeah.
more or less comedy. So how was the experience? Any special work went from your side to do this one?
Well, I worked on Kya Cool, and then I worked on Garam for a bit, and then I Garam Masala for a little bit, and then I got the opportunity to do Chup Chup Ke. I think it's about just comedy. I don't know, with a director like Mr. Priyadarshan, I realized after working with him and working with a couple of other directors, I think what's also great is that even as an actor, if you don't understand or if you don't do your homework as much as you're supposed to do with the other directors, he just takes it on. He just takes the lead. He guides you through the entire thing. What you need to do is just react correctly to every action, and then you have to just understand as to what to say with the most maximum amount of ease, not pressurize yourself onto making people laugh. It is very difficult. I realize that doing comedy by far is the toughest thing, but it's also easy because if everybody on the set is laughing while you're doing it, that means your shot is great. And if people don't laugh instantly, those 50 or 70 people who are around you, then you understand that there's something going wrong or there's something amiss, so you can correct it instantly. So it is easy, but it's also complicated at the same time.
When the script was offered to you the first time, how did you react to it? Priyan sir coming with a movie, oh, great comedy, great role. What was the reaction?
Well, I thought that after working with him in Garam Masala, I really was looking forward to another opportunity of working with him. And I thought that it was a great role that was offered to me, something I haven't done before. And, it was also breaking away from the stereotypes. So I just took it up.
Okay. We met at this set in Chennai, and when there are so many people around, it's just like a party. So what was the experience working with so many people together, and every character in the movie, plus outside sets, and before the shooting started, how was the experience like?
It was a great experience working. There was also a whole set of actors which is very senior. In fact, everybody's senior as far as I'm concerned. Everybody was senior, whether it was Kareena or Shahid. Everybody's been, around for a little longer than I have. But then there was, this whole clan of Paresh ji, Om ji, Shakti Kapoor, and Rajpal, and Sunil Shetty, and there was Shahid, Kareena, there's me. So there was this whole bunch of people, and because we were out of town, and like I was just mentioning to somebody else also, when you're out of town and you're shooting, you have the opportunity of understanding or getting to know your co-stars far better because you're not running home, you're getting back together, you're understanding each other, you spend a lot of time on the sets and off the sets. So it's been a great experience, and through everybody's opposition or how people would believe that two actresses don't get along, I think I had no issues with Kareena at all. We hit it off from day one, and she's been a great co-star from the beginning.
There is Sushma also. So
yes.
Girl bonding, girl shopping. Whoa, what? And you making some pranks with guys, something like that?
Well, not too many pranks on the set. I can't remember too many, but I'm sure there must have been some which I want to forget for sure. But yeah, Sushma was also there. My work with Sushma was not as much as it was with Kareena because we both were together in almost every scene. But yeah, with Sushma it was much lesser, and I know her from for a while now, so getting along with her was never a problem because we've known each other from the past.
Like, talking about Shahid, it's your first movie with him, so how was the experience?
Well, as far as Shahid is concerned, I've known him from before. There was a time when he was a professional dancer, and then I had the opportunity to learn dance from him as a student. So it was nice to realize that people have come such a long way, and it's been a good experience working with him. He's very hardworking, very talented, excellent dancer. Sorry, my phone. Sorry.
No. I was like, how to say something? Yeah.
Sorry.
Shahid.
Yeah. Well, Shahid, like I mentioned, I've known him from before, and I actually had the opportunity of learning dance with him when I was in college, and I was one of his students, if I had to word it correctly. But he was very hardworking and gets very involved with the role and the character, and very good dancer. He puts everyone to shame when he dances, but a lot of energy, and he's a cool guy. Like, for me, it's not so much. Usually when you work with your male co-stars, because there's a certain amount of sort of aura that comes with them, or there's a certain amount of also because they've been in the industry so much longer. I would say Shahid's not been around for so many years as much as other actors have been, so it was more like, we were just chilling out together and just hanging out because all the same age, and just it was easier to work with him than it would have been with any other actor.
So working with Priyansa again, I mean, you completed this movie in a very short span of time. So was it very serious affair that shots had to be taken fast or something like that?
Well, it was shot over a long span of time, over 3 schedules that was split, and then we were a part of 2 schedules. And I would say that it's very funny to realize that for somebody who's such a serious man, he ends up making such great comic films. And he's a very senior person. I think that's where the seriousness comes. But he's also so talented that you don't want to argue with him about anything. Preparation time is really little on the sets. You've got to just be on your toes, and you've got to understand what's going on, and you've got to be in touch with the writer, and and you have to come on the set, and when you come to shoot for Mr. Priyadarshan, you should be aware, and you should know how to extract information, or maximum information as you can, from all the people as to what the backstory is, what's going to happen next. But he doesn't let you down at any level. He makes sure that he gets his performance out. He knows exactly what he wants out of you. So there's no field or no area where you actually can go wrong, because you know that you have somebody who's so experienced looking at you. He's got the eye on you, and he's got to make sure that you do the right thing.
Okay, and then also you pitched against seasoned actors like Paresh Rawal and Om Puri. That sometimes can make life difficult.
Yeah, it did in the beginning make me a bit jittery. I was like, how will I ever be able to do it? But then you're a fool if you come out of it not learning anything. I just saw them, and they were just so easy in front of the camera, and the kind of experiences that they had to share with us. It was easy to understand. It made me far more forthcoming, far more comfortable on the other film sets that I moved on to after doing Chup Chup Ke, because I realized that they just make acting look so easy, and you've got to learn how to do it from them.
Okay, by looking at the posters and small promos which are coming, it's looking like all the girls in the movie have a very simple attire and a very Indian kind of. Is it a conscious effort from the side of director, or every character has? Or what about your character?
Well, it is important for the girl to have this Indian attire, because we are Kareena and me are shown as Gujarati girls, and likewise Sushma. I'm not too sure about what her background is in the film, or which part she comes from, but it's very similar. It's very conservative, and that's what the film is about. It's a film where grandfather to grandson can go and watch it. So why not? And as far as the director is concerned, it's just a way of making his actresses look different, and from my end, it's just a conscious effort.
Okay, any particular scene which is your favorite, and why?
Well, there was this one scene I did with Rajpal which came out. It's my favorite scene because the comic timing came out really well, and it was quite an experience, because I didn't imagine when I was reading the scene that it would come out as well as I thought it would. But when we actually did it, because he was so energetic and emoting so well, he just got me totally energized, and I was just reacting to everything that he was saying. But finally, when we saw the whole scene, when I saw it while I was dubbing for the film, it was beautiful to see that I could make my own self laugh, and that was probably one of the scenes that really made me laugh a lot, even when I was watching it. And I was like, oh, okay, then finally I'm learning a little bit at least.
Toughest one?
Toughest one. Well, as an actor, you some days are good, some days are bad, and then you sometimes just get stuck on a particular kind of a reaction or maybe an action. And there was nothing in particular that was really, really tough, but there could have been something for sure where I wasn't reacting correctly. And then when you get stuck, you just get stuck. Sometimes you go on to innumerable amount of takes, and I can't really think of anything, but I'm sure with such great actors, I did remember getting stuck at 1 or 2 places, but not something that I would remember to such an extent that I can spell it out.
How's the music shaped up according to you, and which is your favorite song?
Well, there's a song called Dilwich, which is my favorite song. The music's by Himesh. I think, there's nothing much that you can say about Himesh Reshmiya nowadays. He's proven himself again and again, and with every music video he comes out with, and also with every film that, has his music. So it's great music. Plus, with producers like UTV, they're going to make sure that the music gets enough mileage. So, it's the package is really great, and it's a family entertainer. So, all in all, it's just value for money.
Any memory which comes back to your mind when you think about the shooting time? Anything which comes back to your mind?
Well, one horrific memory that comes back to our mind was that we were shooting in Chennai, and that time, it was just hit by the cyclone, so there was just way too much, if I were to use this big word, it was just way too much virus in the air, and then everybody was just. But because our producers were just so nice, and because the director was so understanding, in spite of the whole unit being, on a slightly lower, health-wise, they were slightly. They were not up to the mark, but still everybody just got together and they just gave all the shots, and everybody was shooting because they were on an outdoor schedule and they wanted to finish work. So it was great, to see that there was just so much, everybody comes together and they want to finish the job and they want to do it really well. So it was good to see that there was just, you felt like a family at that time, so it was good.
Okay, last question. What are your expectations from the movie, and why you want viewers to come in the theatre, pay 150, 200 bucks and watch this one?
Well, I would say that because it's a family entertainer, something that you can sit together and watch with your family. It's got great music, great drama, great comedy. It's got romance. It's got a little bit of action. You have this one scene with Paresh and Rajpal in the so-called akhada, so it's got that kind of action in it. So you have everything. What do you go to a theater for? You just go to get entertained. You want to disconnect for those 2 hours. It has all that. But as far as my expectations are concerned, honestly, I'm the kind of person who never expects anything, because if you don't expect, you're just never let down. So it's great to just do your job really well and then just move on. But I hope, not expect, but I hope that it does really well, the film. I'm sure it will do really well. And I just want everyone who's listening to me to please come and watch Chup Chup Ke.
Okay. Yeah, just a promo line. Hi.
Hi, this is Neha Dhupia. Catch me on CinemaScope for my upcoming film Chup Chup Ke, only on Zee Music.